I thought I was going through a quarter life crisis. Cheers! Happy birthday to you.
Diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my records. Since 16, I'm coming down by Alexus. How you gon' neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone, bring us a lockery.
Hey, True Gang, welcome back to another video. Let's do a get ready with me for my last night in LA on my birthday trip. This is going to be a chaotic get ready with me because baby, I'm a little lit, okay? Just a little. We just got in the hotel and they're doing like a wine hour and a cheese hour. It's complimentary every day, but we haven't caught it any day except for today. So I have my rosé, the little bit that I do have left, and then I have some smart water that I bought the other day. So I need to be drinking this. But we just left the Tommy Hotel, if y'all have heard of it or stayed at it. We left there. We just went to the hotel bar, like the rooftop bar, and got a drink. We actually ended up getting 3 drinks, period, and then I got free wine. But what we're getting ready for, like I told y'all, is the last night. So we're going to dinner and then we're going out. We haven't went out yet because, I don't know, things have just gotten away from us on this trip. If y'all watch the vlog, y'all know it's rainy season right now in LA while we're here. So we've just been having to go with the flow, but it's been fine. So we're about to put this hair up and then start on our makeup. So what I'm using is this heatless curler from Amazon. If y'all are interested in it, I love it. I'll have it linked down below. But every night of this trip, I have been just like dumping my head over and then putting it up in this thing. It's a little complicated to put your hair up in it, but you get the hang of it like the more that you use it. So let me just put my hair up real quick.
If I'm over these hoes, like if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose and I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Typically not lit, then I go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose and I get a bitch tired every time that I post.
Okay, now my hair is out of the way, out of my face. I don't even know if I'm gonna wear it down, y'all, because like I said, it's been raining. So I have leave out, my first leave out since like I went natural back in like, shoot, when was that? 2016, 2017, and it's been doing good, but with this rain, heck no, y'all. The curls have been dropping, but at least my hair hasn't been frizzy, so that's a good thing. So right now I'm just removing my jewelry, and I'm not gonna tell y'all like all the products that I use and stuff. Like I've already told y'all, nothing has changed. So if y'all watch my videos, you know, but y'all will see them. But this is gonna be less about the makeup and more about just talking, chit-chatting, and getting ready. So I'm just removing oil basically, and then the little concealer that I had down here because for some reason my skin wanted to break out on this trip, and it never does that unless I'm on my cycle, and I'm not. So there's that. But yeah, we've been gone all day, so I just need to refresh. Okay, so LA and the trip, I told y'all it's been raining, but we've like had a good time. We've eaten good food. I'm excited to go out and see how the nightlife is. We're going to the Ace Hotel tonight. Apparently it's lit on Fridays nights. That's what TikTok said. And then we're going to Prohibition for dinner. And they have like this Friday night experience where they have like fire breathers and flamethrowers. So I'm all here for a good experience and a good drink and a good aesthetic, and it looked really nice in the inside. So I'll be vlogging, of course, and that's already in the vlog if y'all have seen it. But the things we have did so far, they have been really fun. We've been doing a lot of touristy stuff, and a lot of people have been asking me, can I see myself living here? And honestly, I do like the vibes that we've experienced, but I don't know. Like going from Atlanta to this, I'm not sure. I feel like I would have to take more trips out here and see like what else there is to offer, because I haven't done like, there's so much stuff to do and I haven't even like scratched the surface or like seen all the areas or where people live and just like the different vibes per area. So I don't know. I wouldn't come out here right away, that's for sure. Like it's not a place where I was like, oh my gosh, like I gotta move out here right now, like now. But we'll see, maybe, you never know. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever considered living in LA or would like to move to LA, or if you visited and you enjoyed it, let us know down below in the comments. Got my primer on, which is the best primer by far, and I'm about to put on my Too Faced Born This Way. If you know, you know. I don't know why I did 2 pumps because I only use half of one. And y'all, I don't put foundation on my forehead anymore. The girlies were right. We don't need it. My makeup has been looking so much better without it since I abandoned it. And I'm not going back. There's no way. Because, okay, so whenever y'all first started doing y'all's makeup, was y'all's makeup looking dry? Like if you have oily skin or combination skin, was it looking dry? Because that's the problem that I had. And especially I had it like on my forehead. And so whenever I first started doing my makeup like more consistently or whatever, I thought since I had oily skin that I don't need to put on like a heavy moisturizer. Like I would put on a primer, but I would be using like matte primers. And sometimes I would skip moisturizer because I was like, oh, my skin is oily. And so it's gonna look oily. No, girl. If y'all think that, no. Your skin needs to be as hydrated as possible for it to lay and look good. And I'm so happy that I finally like have been getting the hang of it. I'm like finally at a spot. I was gonna take a freaking makeup course by my makeup artist before I left, y'all, but I was like, no, I just don't need to put foundation on my forehead. I need to moisturize my face, use this good primer, and I'm gonna be good. And I have been good. If y'all seen my freaking pictures on Instagram, the face, yeah. And I have forgot my light and everything, and y'all know the light is essential. I forgot my damn light. Oh shoot. I just told y'all I wasn't putting foundation up there. Oh, I knew this was gonna be chaotic. Because when I be talking to y'all, I just be talking to y'all and I be forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, that's a no. Let's talk topics. The foundation is on. It's white from the forehead. How have y'all been doing this winter season? Especially if you're in a location that like gets cold, it starts getting dark fast outside. It gets depressing, okay? Like those of you with anxiety, seasonal depression, all of that, my girlies, how have y'all been doing? Because to tell y'all the truth, I thought I was going through a quarter life crisis. I ended up coming out of it. It's gotta be going on for a while now. Really like the beginning of the summer. Like I don't know. I love my job. I love what I do. But I was just like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And then I started like thinking about like all my hobbies that I've always wanted to do like my whole life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm 25. Like I'm not doing that. Like I've written things down. I haven't done them. And then it kind of like got away from me. And like summer started and I was like, all right, whatever. And then it all swung back around like New Year's. And I was like, what is going on? What am I doing? And then I also feel like social media has a part in it too. Cause like people are like, you should be doing what you want to do. Like if you're not happy. And there's like, just like that side. And then there's like another perspective. And it's like, oh, social media can definitely like cloud your judgment when you hear so much of like one thing. And then also with me like doing YouTube and creating content and like so happy with that, but like also like being fed up, like why am I not where I want to be right now? Like what's taking so long? So I was going through it, y'all, like New Year's up until probably about like 4 weeks, like a month ago, I would say. So like the first part of January, rough. Like I was trying to write down my goals and everything. I did that. And then I just hit a point where I was like, what is going on? I feel like I'm going through a quarter life crisis. And I like talked to my boss about it. She was like, yeah, you're gonna have one now. You're gonna have one at 30. You're gonna have one at 35. And it's just natural. And I was like, well, I guess it kind of does make sense. Like I'm 25, I'm about to be turning 26 soon. Like, of course, I would randomly be feeling like lost and like behind and all of this, all of that. But I feel so much better now. I'm happy that it's over. I think it was just like giving myself time to like sit with my thoughts and also play out like writing a list in my head of like the pros of doing certain things right now, the cons, and then just focusing on what I need to just continue doing. Like I'm already doing enough and just kind of focusing on that. And if y'all watch like my vlogs and stuff, y'all see like I'll put like motivational like clips and stuff that I'm listening to and like podcasts, and I had to really like force myself to hit it super heavy during those times to like block out all the negativity. Because I'm a Pisces, if you didn't know, y'all know, but I'm a Pisces, so we can get in our heads a lot, which is sometimes a good thing because it sparks a lot of creativity, but sometimes it's also a bad thing. And I can definitely be an overthinker at times and just like psych myself out like everything can be fine, but it ain't fine at the same time. It's like, and I'm such a big like controller too. Like I believe in God, of course. I believe in Jesus. I know that they're the heads of my life. They mark my path, all of my steps along the way. But I just feel like, oh my gosh, like worrying. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But I don't know, those different like resources really help me sometimes to just get out of my head and get back like on track. So yeah, I just wanted to ask like how y'all have been. I thought that I was escaping the rain and all the coldness, and it is cold up in LA. Did y'all know that it gets cold like this? Like, I feel like me and Jeremy have been punked or something, because at the museum today, the people had on Uggs, the people had on puffer jackets, rain boots, North Faces. And I was like, how did they know to prepare for this? Like, we were thinking it was about to be 70. And I mean, I looked at the weather and it was like low 60s, 50s. And I was like, like that's a different type of, 60, 50 than Atlanta. And then it said something about a little rain, but y'all know how Atlanta and Houston is, like how it says it's gonna rain, but then it doesn't rain. So we were thinking like, nah, it's not gonna rain. Like, and if it does, it was gonna be like Wednesday. No, it's been raining all day today. Like yesterday, it let us make it. Wednesday, it let us make it. Today, no. But that's okay, because we still had a good time. But yeah, all that to say, if you're going through it due to the seasons, y'all, it's gonna get better. And just try to do what you can to motivate yourself right now and to think positively right now, because you'll be in a different space like tomorrow or in a week, even though it seems like it's been going on for so long and you can't change, your mindset. But y'all gonna be good. Let me blend in this concealer and then I'll come back.
Baby on my ass, I can hear you hating from the back. Balenciaga baddie got a bag, nigga munching ate it from the back. Feeling gotta play it cool, Papa Daddy, I'ma make a move. Breaking records and I'm breaking news, just be pressed like who?
Like damn, she on her move, she lit, get money too. Like damn, she on her move.
But I like, bitches won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got 2 million for using a mic, bitch. Think about that when you type. She wanna pop with spice, and the body gon' eat. Bon appetit, ass on fat, with the waist on sleep. Ginger hair, pretty comb beat. How can I lose if I'm already chosen? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. The pretty not lit, then I rather not go.
Next up for my channel, I really have like a dump list of ideas and I just pull from them whenever. But I know for sure soon, the next video that I'm gonna be filming for y'all will be, the next video I'm gonna film for y'all will be a bedroom refresh / makeover video. So if y'all have really like enjoyed my new apartment content and all of that, we are bringing it back because your girl's bedroom is still not ready. Like y'all know, I've really put a lot of my efforts towards my living room. Like my living room is set. I got my table the other week or so. I'm still waiting on the other chair for them to send me the other chair because one of the chairs is broken, but it's okay. I've been using it with the one chair and it's been fine. It looks good. It really matches like the aesthetic of the living room and everything. So I think that I'm finally like ready to do the bedroom. And so if you know, I want to do like 2 nightstands on both sides of the bed. I definitely want to incorporate mirrors because the room isn't that big, and I want to kind of like beam the different light sources that I have off of the mirrors. And then I want either, I don't know if I want artwork above my bed or not. We shall see. It's really gonna depend on if I can find some in the time that like I bought all my other stuff. I've been having like my lamps picked out, they're from Target. I've been having my nightstands already in my cart on Amazon. They've been in my cart since like I moved in. I just haven't ordered them yet. And then y'all know whenever I first moved in, I had bought a new quilt set, new pillows, and a new sheet set from Target. So I really just need to get throw pillows, and I'll probably order them from Amazon, the same ones that I have on my couch, but maybe like new covers, like a different cover. So we shall see about that, but that's in the works. So if y'all really like my apartment series and like me decorating and all of that, I think that that'll be a really fun video to film. And it's also going to be like doing it on a budget because I don't want to put too much into it since if y'all don't know, I don't know if y'all, I'm gonna just hush, but I don't want to put too much into it right now. So it's gonna be like doing it on a budget, how I've done my whole apartment, honestly. And so I think that that'll be fun. And then eventually, I don't know if it'll be a separate video or if I'm just gonna put it in a blog, but I'm also going to do a patio video as well, like decorating it, because I have a big balcony and I didn't want to go ahead and decorate it whenever I first moved in because I barely be out there because I moved in at the end of August, and so it immediately like got cold. So I was like, I'll just wait till the spring. So we'll have that content as well. Hope y'all are excited about it.
If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch frozen. I get a bitch tired every time that I post. Look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a cylinder. 20 to stand on the couch, run out of town. Fuck if they feeling me. He like the way that I dress. Throwing bullets, see the flex. Like Mimi, I got 'em obsessed. Them bitches see me as a threat. Not the baddest in the room. So tell them.
I just broke this. All right, we need to stop the music because I done put foundation on my forehead. I done broke the damn lid off the powder. But basically, y'all, I'm almost done with my face. My eyebrows are really shiny and I hate that for me. I should have put powder on top of them before I pulled them in. Okay, that fixed it. Last topic before we get into hair and then the fit and the fragrance. So for my lips, I'm just gonna use a brown lip liner and this Merit Beauty brown lipstick in, I forgot the color, 1990. Okay, taking it back to the 1990s. Last topic I wanted to talk to y'all about was my word for this year. So I was actually asked this at the brand dinner that I went to this week, and I couldn't freaking think of a word that I had for this year. But over the course of this trip, I figured out my word. So basically when me and Jeremy, I don't know, I'm trying to talk and do this. When me and Jeremy were at Tal to bring in my birthday, he had like prayed and we were talking just about like me as a person and my growth and like what 26 will hold for me and like what he wishes for me and what I wish for myself. And I was like, this is definitely the year of elevation. Like that's the word that I had said. And I had already like felt it so much because like I basically told him like I've been being consistent, I've been being disciplined, God has been showing me so many like glimpses and pieces of what my life can be if I just stay on this track. And I know sometimes I'm like, I'm not growing fast enough, like, and then comparing myself to other creators and this, that, and the third, and looking at the numbers and views and looking at my analytics. And I really take it like a back seat of checking my YouTube studio every 5 seconds. Like, it used to be crazy, but I haven't been doing it as much, and I've really just been focusing on like new ideas and how I'm gonna do them. And like saying yes to a lot of things that interest me, and like just making time for things even if they overlap, which a lot of things have been overlapping, but it's like I'm asking for these things and God is giving me them, so I've just been going for them. And he's been giving me like glimpses and pieces, like how like at the end of the year, like I went to my first like content creator event, like the pop-up. And then my first event ever that had anything to do with content was the grand opening of that content studio. And then I just went to my first brand dinner this week. Like, what? Things that I didn't even think that I would be able to do already. At this amount of supporters, like I didn't think going to a brand dinner was possible. And like, just seeing the things that like my freaking role models in the industry do, and I'm getting to do them, like getting brand deals with Chi, like, are you kidding? It's crazy. So I just feel like this year is a year of elevation for me. Like I've gotten glimpses and pieces of it, but God hitting it heavy, baby. He hitting it heavy. And I'm here for it. And it's so crazy after I said that, I got a few text messages from friends who were like praying for your elevation, praying that you elevate. And then our freaking key card for the hotel room has the word elevate on it. And yeah, that's my word. What is y'all's word for the year? I don't think we talked about that whenever I was telling y'all about my goals and stuff in my goal setting video. Well, my experience setting video, which I'm still on, by the way, if y'all wanted to check in. I've done some achievements, but I've had so many experiences so far, and it's freaking February. The outlook change, crazy. But tell me down below what your word for the year is, or what your word for, if your birthday coming up and you changing your mindset, what your word is for your birthday year. Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna get my outfit so we can change. Actually, no, I'm not. We have to do our hair. See? Let's finish this wine, though. I'm getting so saturated. Why did I do my lips before I finish my wine? Okay, I'm gonna have to water bottle. Ugh. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm being right. Cheers!
If I'm already chose, like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose, and I get a bitch tight every time that I post. Typically not lit, then I rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose, and I get a bitch tight every time that I post. It's not about to eat on my ass. I can hear you hating from the back. Balenciaga baddie got a bag. Nigga munching ate it from the back. Feeling gotta play it cool. At the daddy, I'ma make a move. Breaking records, then I'm breaking news. Just be pressed like who you. Whatever I like. Bitches won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got 2 million for using a mic, bitch. Think about that when you type. She wanna play with spice. And the body gon' eat. Bon appetit. Ass on fat with the waist on sleep. Ginger hair, pretty comb beat. How can I lose if I'm already chose? Like, if she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose, and I get a bitch tight every time that I post. Typically not lit, then I rather not go. If she feeling hot, then I make that bitch rose, and I get a bitch tight every time that I post. Look in the mirror, I'm feeling me. Stacking money with a cylinder. 20 to stand on the couch, run out of town. Fuck if they feeling me.
What? How did this one come out so curly and this side didn't? I swear this side hates me.
So tell them to make room. I'm just kissing on my boo. They gon' listen to my tune. Flow the nicest, but I'm blue. I like niggas, bitches too. Ayo baddie, what it do? Ayo Maddie, what it do?
Alright, let me put my outfit on and then I'll be back. Okay, I hope y'all can see. So this is the final fit. Y'all saw this in my vlog. If y'all watched my birthday month vlog. And then I have these knockoff gold heels, metallic heels. And then just gold jewelry. And then my scent, what did I do with it? My scent is Alien Goddess Intense. And then my bag is just my little LV pochette, something like that. That one. So yeah, this is the fit. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm running late, gotta go, bye.